Hey Libra, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. First of all, I'm sorry it's late. Second of all, I've had a breakout of hives, and so that's why you're not seeing me today. I'm still fighting with the allergies, so hopefully that's going to be over soon. Nonetheless, I am here to do your reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the sign of Libra. And I am going to start here with my Modern Day Witch Tarot. That is for Halloween. Also, at the end of your reading, we are going to use this deck for some advice. This is the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. And it's been helpful, I have to say. It's been tying in all the readings, giving great advice. And I will be clarifying with whichever decks I have available here. Quite a few of them. I'll let you know what they are as we go along. But I have already prayed over these cards. And so we just need to get started. So we just need to, first of all, thank those of you who have logged in here today to watch this reading. I thank you so much. If you are brand new, I hope you'll consider giving me a thumbs up on one of my videos, maybe looking around the site. I hope that you enjoy what you see, so that might make you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and the bell button, and I will get a hold of you when I upload instead of you having to follow me. All right, here we go. Just as we usually do, it's just going to free fall. We're going to ask questions as the cards come up and as the questions come up. All right. You know what? We should cut these. All right. I'm just going to move this away just a tiny bit. There we go. That way you don't get shaky when I'm shuffling here. Okay, so Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It is for the sign of Libra. Can you please give me information for the highest good of Libra? So we start out with Judgment. So Judgment is coming up a lot in a lot of the readings because we are in Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde, of course, is, when the planet Mercury slows down so much that it almost seems as though it stops in the universe. And all the other planets lap it, right? They go around and around, and as they go around, they throw all of their energy onto Mercury. So this can kind of change things for us. And usually when and this planet is in retrograde, you might want to Google that to see exactly what that means. But once this planet is in retrograde, that means that things or people, situations come back from your past to the present. So this is a card of reconciliation, and it's not necessarily of a love nature. It is reconciliation between people, reconciliation of a situation. So you don't necessarily have to have had a relationship, a love relationship with this person, but it is something that is coming to light. And why does that happen? Because it's helping you clean your karma. So when situations that are unfinished, when you have unfinished business in the past, that will eventually come forward just naturally, so you can clean your karma. You can solve those issues that were going on in the background and then carry on. So I'm not saying like you're going to be reuniting with an ex or anything like that. I'm saying that, that ex could very well come forward and say, look, I'm sorry about how I treated you. I just want to let bygones be bygones. And, that's really what the Judgment card is all about. It's all about reconciliation and, fixing things that were left unfixed, I guess. All right, so we need more cards here for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We would like information of the highest good for Libra, please. There you are, Libra. 10 of Cups. I feel like this is your energy. I know this is a card of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but I feel like the Libra that I'm connecting with has heavy water in the chart. So the Judgment card is here telling me that you have a deep commitment, a deep want to learn how to fix this, whatever this is here. I feel as though you've been thinking about whatever went on in the past, and I feel like you feel you have to fix it or say something about it. And we would like to know anything: finances, health, home, children, loved ones, marriage, unions, anything you can give us, please, for Libra. There we go. We've got one card sticking out here. It is the Two of Wands. So that brings you to the crossroads. So, you know, I feel like someone comes out of hiding, comes forward. You decide that you're going to, you know, go with the flow, take it as it comes, and you're going to try and fix things by going in deep, by diving deep. And then you go to the Two of Wands. You're at the crossroads, waiting, wondering which way you should go. We have another card sticking out here. And this is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is the energy of being the leader, right? This particular one is Leo. Yeah, this particular card is Leo. And the Queen of Wands is someone who's very self-sufficient, someone who's very self-aware. She is someone who is the, you know, she is the queen. So she is the wife of the king, plus she has her own business. So she also is someone who's very self-confident and someone who will pick whatever she wants, and she will just go out and get that thing. No questions asked, because she's got two speeds, start and stop. Okay. We have, this is the one that flipped out first, so I'm going to take that one. And we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands tells me that there is either some good news coming, or it could be that you're taking a new path in love, something that you're passionate about, Libra. And under here we have the Six of Pentacles. So looks like we have the energy of reciprocity around you, which is good. Let's find out who is coming back for you, though. Let's find out what this Judgment card is all about. Why is the Judgment card here, please, for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Why is it here for Libra, please? What is coming back? Whenever I say that, what is coming back, I hear Slim Shady in my head. Look who's back. Back again. All right. I should cut these. There we go. All right, Judgment. Clarify Judgment for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. We have a little bit of fear with this reconciliation here. The Moon is Pisces and Cancer, and it is, you know, about not really being able to see what's coming up in the future. It's a little bit of uncertainty, things that are not yet seen. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, and that tells me that you're feeling a little bit... sorry, guys, for the cough. That you are a little bit playing it close to the chest, right? You're not really giving of much. You're not giving of your love, not giving of your time or your money. I feel like you're playing everything close to the chest, feeling like you're not really moving forward, because you're kind of... I think what I see here is that you're hiding behind the fear wall. And so I feel like you're hiding behind this fear wall here, keeping yourself closed off for some reason. I think you might feel this coming, because I did say that I think that the person that I'm connecting with is someone who has water in their chart, right? So I feel like you feel... eyes closed, right? I feel like you feel that someone is coming forward. It could be someone who is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It could be someone who is has earth energy. It could also be someone who is very financially stable, someone who's very charitable, someone who's very intuitive. I think that they kind of felt that they should come forward to talk to you for a moment. And I think that this is probably because of some sort of sorry, or that person just wants to make things even. I feel like the last time you had spoken with them, that they left things sort of cut off, left you, close to the chest here, left you in a bit of fear, and you didn't really get back to them. They didn't really get back to you. Yeah, it's the devil. It was a codependent relationship, I think. A codependent relationship that ended up with you being on the outside looking in. And it could have been a problem with addictions as well. So codependency, addictions, things that you feel like you can't get out of that cycle. And I feel like you ended up being the one that was left out in the cold. The devil is the energy of Capricorn. And the Five of Pentacles, of course, is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Let's look at the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here, please? Why is the King of Cups here, please? Why is the King of Cups here, please? King of Cups is here because of the Emperor. So I feel like there's an Aries involved here somewhere. There could be. You could be the King of Cups who is taking on the, the energy of the Emperor, which is taking charge. You are the person who is going to see this person come forward, and you're going to take charge, I think, of the situation, and you're going to let them know that, straight up what's been going on. I feel as though that there's been some sort of a falling out or something that made you go into hermit mode. This is the card of Virgo, and we do have the King of Wands here. So I feel like it's fire energy. You've gone into hermit mode. I feel like you ghosted them. So you just stopped talking to them, didn't take their calls, didn't answer their texts, didn't bother with their emails, and I think they're coming back to find out why. One more card, please, for the King of Cups. King of Cups, please. Start to lose my voice. King of Cups, please. We have the Three of Pentacles. So I think that this person wanted to actually make a relationship with you or try a partnership of some kind, maybe a business idea, and things just didn't end up working out for the two of you. I think it probably ended, though, in you guys maybe just drifting apart. So maybe this is friendship and not necessarily a love interest. Why is the Two of Wands here, please? Go on, that's boxed here. Two of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you're close to this person. So they may have been a best friend or a sister or a brother, a family member, someone like that. Someone who could be a water sign, but someone who also is taking charge like Aries, unless that is you. The Queen of Cups, though, she is someone who is very go with the flow. She's kind and lovely, very connected, very highly intuitive. So I feel like you consult with someone or know someone that is highly intuitive in this spot, and you ask questions. What are the questions that you ask? There you are, Libra. When will you get your justice is the question you ask here. When will you get your balance? When will you be able to move forward from the crossroads and know which path you're supposed to go down? First, it says here you have to drop your burdens, though. So the Ten of Swords is about, the maximum in the tarot is 10. So it is putting down your burdens. And these are things that communications and connections you've had with people that you keep overthinking, mulling around. So something that has damaged your ability to be able to think through the problem, I feel. But the Wheel of Fortune is here to tell you it's moving forward. Okay, so you finally do find your path here, but I feel as though the stall of you carrying forward is this Ten of Swords. I think you're trying to find your balance with the Justice here. Justice and the Queen of Cups tells me that that you wanted to be a better friend. You wanted to look deeper into this person. You wanted to get, closer to them. You wanted them to be your bestie, but it just didn't work out that way. And when it didn't, it really, you really took it hard mentally. And that's what this Ten of Swords is. This is the Ten of Swords telling you it's time to put down those burdens, because when this wheel moves forward, there are different things coming for you that you're going to need that mental capacity for. So I think you should just drop your Ten of Swords here and figure out what is best for you to move forward. I do see here the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Lovers. So what I'm telling you now is that this is not friendship. This is actually a situationship with someone who could be a Gemini, someone who could be a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So you're really wanting to drop these this Ten of Wands, the Ten of air, the Ten of Swords. You really want to drop those burdens because you need to have a fresh brain to move forward, because it looks like there's love coming in for you here. and not just love, soulmate love. And to be honest, we got a queen and a king of water. So that person could also be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You know, everything is really represented here. Why is the queen here, please? The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is here because of the Ten of Cups. So this person is your Ten of Cups. This is the relationship you've been waiting for. So I feel like this person does come from the past, that you two both figure it out. You figure out how to stop ghosting each other, and you go into a partnership here. I feel as though this was not, this reconciliation here is not an ex-lover. It's not an ex-husband or an ex-wife or ex-partner. I believe that this is someone who was a friend, and that friendship turned to love. And when that turned to love, that person got a little scared and they ghosted you. You decided to let it go because you were kind of scared of it. You wanted to take control here, but you were kind of scared of the partnership too, I feel. You wanted to go with the flow. This person was feeling on the outside looking in. I think that you were not really focused on a relationship at that time. But as we're going forward here, I see you at the crossroads with your wanting to take passionate action here, wanting to get balance here, balance, you know, in love and romance and being deep. That's the Queen here, the Queen of Cups. And then, you know, in order to carry forward, you have to drop those burdens, those things, those communications and connections that have been collecting in your mind. So once you drop that, then the wheel moves forward, and that takes you to your Ten of Cups with the person that you're in love with. We're going to come back and clarify this stuff so we can have better answers for you here, Libra. But I do need to know what the Page of Wands is here for. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Page of Wands, we do get the King of Cups again. So we again have this soulmate connection here. But it looks to me like you want this new path in love with someone who is possibly a water sign. But if they are not, they act like a water sign. They could be rising or moon sign, Venus or Jupiter. And then we have the Seven of Swords here. And the Seven of Swords tells me that you don't quite trust this person. You know them from the past, and you feel as though they either have something to tell you that they haven't been saying, or that there's something that they're thinking that they're not being honest about. I feel like Two of Cups, you guys are going to fall in love, and there's going to be lots of passion and romance, Knight of Cups, but you're not sure if this person is going to stay, right? This person is going to end up falling head over heels in love with you. The Nine of Wands tells me that that makes you a little defensive, because I don't think you're ready for a full-on, full-blown relationship here. This person kind of broke your heart in the past by maybe just ghosting you with this Hermit card here, but now they're coming back to plant the seeds of intention, because I think that they want to rekindle something with you. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, which tells me that that person is single. They could be abundant, and that person is now coming back because they miss you. They missed your friendship and your happiness and the love that they had with you. So I think that you two were more friends than anything, and then when things parted, when you guys parted ways, that person couldn't stop thinking about you. So here they come. So let's talk about this Devil card here. Could be about addictions, could be about not being able to stop thinking about someone, being obsessive maybe. Why is the Devil card here, please? The Devil card is here because of the Page of Swords. Yeah, this person I think is obsessed with you, Libra, and they keep watching you online. So they're watching what you're doing online, watching who you're talking to. Are you dating? They want to know the whole story before they come and see you. So why are you feeling defensive? That's what I wanted to do. The Four of Pentacles, we're going to clarify that. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, please? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Four of Pentacles, please. Four of Pentacles, clarify. There we go. we have the Seven of Pentacles. So neither one of you were planting seeds of intention. And so because neither one of you did, I think that's why you ended up kind of ghosting each other. And it wasn't the fact that you blocked them or they blocked you. It's that you two just stopped talking. I think it was. Now, you wanted to take control of this situation and maybe cultivate a partnership. And why is that? Because the Five of Swords, you wanted to be the last man standing, or woman. You wanted to be the person who was their everything, and you felt like they were a good match. Being an earth sign, you felt like they were your Six of Cups. You felt like they were your soulmate, right? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, and you were ready to work really hard on this relationship. But it ended up fizzling out. And I'd like to know why, actually. We're going to look at the Hermit card. Why is the Hermit here? Why did things fizzle out between Libra and their person? Why did things fizzle out? Why did they stop communicating? Because there was healing that was needed. Yeah, I think one of you was in it more than the other, and I feel like there's healing to be done here. The Hermit is here a second time, so I think that one or both of you decided that you needed to be healed before you could go forward in any sort of relationship. So I think what you were looking for was balance in emotion, and instead you ended up dropping, well, I feel like you are going to be dropping this Ten of Swords here. Why is the Ten of Swords in the way of the wheel? Why is that? Death. Yeah, there's a transformation that's needed here. Before you can move forward with the Wheel of Fortune, it looks like there's a transformation that's needed here. And the transformation is that you have to put down your burdens. I've got swords here, and on this side I have wands. So actions that people have taken against you, things they've said to you that weren't kind, you have to learn how to drop all that, and you have to heal before you can move forward. This is the card of transformation. You need to bring this overthinking thing to the end. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? What is going to be fortunate for Libra? What will be fortunate, please? What will be the fortunate thing for Libra? Libra and fortune. We have Ten of Wands. So it starts with you dropping your burdens, actions people have taken against you. You're going to forgive, maybe not forget, so it doesn't happen again, but you're going to forgive for sure. And then we have the Justice, and that's you, Libra. That's when you do get your balance. So you do have to drop the swords, you do have to drop the wands, so actions, communications, connections, negative ones that have been taken against you. And it isn't until then that you can have this Ten of Cups. So what I want to know is, what about the Lovers? Clarify the Lovers. The Lovers is the Knight of Wands. So it is someone you're very passionate about, quite attracted to. What else do we have here for the Lovers, please? What else do we have for the Lovers? For the Lovers, we have the Ten of Swords. So it keeps repeating itself, right? This reading, it keeps telling you that in order to be able to have this love, this Ten of Cups love that you want, Libra, in order to be able to have that Ten of Cups love, that soulmate love, you do have to drop your burdens. And we have twice we've got Ten of Wands, and twice we have Ten of Swords. So I think there's a lot of healing that needs to be done here first. But who are you in love with? Here is the Two of Cups. Who is Libra in love with, please? Who is Libra in love with? Okay, so Libra could be in love with someone who is an Aries. This is the Emperor. Could be someone who is the sign of water. And I feel like that there's this person has a lot of love for you, because I feel like this is your energy over here, Libra, you taking charge, maybe having some Aries in your chart, but this person really has it bad for you here. They really do want to start a new relationship with you. They do want to have the strength of an Aries, and they want it to happen pretty quick. The Chariot is someone who gets in their vehicle to come see you, so maybe they're planning on coming to see you, but I do see that also that the Chariot is about success, about wanting to have success. So I feel like there is somebody that is coming forward with the Judgment card for you, and it definitely could be someone that you were in love with, but I have a feeling that it could also, or rather, be someone that that you really love. It could be a family member or a friend you haven't spoken to in quite some time. I feel as though there is going to be some sort of reconciliation here, whether it be romantic or not. But I feel like it is going to be coming quickly. This is 7, so it could be, you know, the Chariot is a 7, the Emperor is a 6, so it could be, you know, 6 or 7 months, it could be 6 or 7 weeks. Let's pick 2 of these cards here from the Witch's Oracle, which is Wisdom. And let's see what we have for advice here for you, Libra. Advice for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, so we'll take one here. We'll take one there. There we go. What do we have? We have Awakening, Embolic Awakening. And then we have Book of Shadows, Secret. So I'm just going to read from the book, just because I only use this deck once a year, and that's at Halloween. So I'm kind of unfamiliar with the author and the meanings of the cards. So I'm going to look at Embolic here. There we go. Embolic, Awakening. Look at this card, first of all. How pretty is that? All the flowers and things coming to life. There's lambs in the background. Beautiful tulips. Yeah, really pretty. Flowers are ready to be in bloom. Okay, it says here, the goddess stands in maiden form, shining through this very dawn. Shining through this very dawn. New fruits stir in her virgin womb, awakening from winter's tomb. The new desires are presenting themselves to you as you awaken to opportunities that were once unfamiliar to you. So I have a feeling that's what happened here. So it was maybe an unfamiliar feeling to fall in love, and so you stopped it. And it's time to awaken to those opportunities. It says, these beckon you now to explore as you become more in tune with the magic and mystery of nature. As you become aware of as you become aware of this awakening, you will begin to notice synchronicities, such as chance meetings with like-minded people or animals that cross your path. The ancient mystics worked with cycles of nature and recognized that we operate in this way. We receive all that we need to survive abundantly. Everything that you are feeling is entirely natural. Your wishes and desires to powerfully evolve and to live as your authentic self had brought about these changes in you. Embolic opens new doorways for you, and what no longer serves you will fall away naturally. This is an auspicious time, for you are becoming truly alive and awakened. The true witch within, so now stirs from the deep slumber. So it's time to wake up, right? It's the awakening. It's time to wake up. It's time to decide what you're doing, how you're going to go forward. Are you going to take this new path in love? You look like you're feeling like you could be deceived by someone who is very kind and, you know, you have a lot of attraction for. You're very defensive when it comes to this overbearing love that they have. You feel as though you could get your heart broken if you do fall in love with this person. So I feel as though you and they want it to come pretty fast. I feel like you're the one, they're going to allow you to take the lead. It really is about how you feel as though you want to awake, or if you don't want to awake at all. So Book of Shadows, this is Secret. Look at Book of Shadows. It says here, that which you know is for you alone, ne'er to be shared, 'tis yours to own. Keep thy knowledge within your tower, reveal the secret when full in power. It says the knowledge you possess runs deeper than you think. You have the information you need to move forward. Allow the answers to shine forth, and you will gain all knowledge you need to help you on your journey. You are the wise one, the wise keeper, and the Book of Shadows opens up its pages to you as an invitation. You must document the secrets that you hold in your heart. So write things down. Make sure you're journaling. It says here, your thoughts and dreams and ideas will flow as you unlock every intimate detail as you put quill to parchment. So yeah, writing down things. So I have a feeling that you are going to be able to come up with something creative by putting quill to parchment. So by writing it down. It says your wise words are the key to unlocking that which has been preventing you from walking your true path in its fullest capacity. The Book of Shadows is all you can trust at this time. It shall hold only that which is your truth, including your magical name, never to share with anyone. So I feel as though the Book of Shadows is telling you to start writing your own book. And, you know, I'm not saying writing your own novel, but what I'm saying is start journaling, because you have great ideas, and the things that you write down might not make sense now, but it might make sense further down the road. It says here, play your cards close to your chest. Oh, that's funny, because we just had playing your cards close to your chest, right? That is the Four of Pentacles. Play your card close to your chest. Someone wishes to claim your idea as their own. Be a trustworthy friend. Document your ideas, spells, and recipes in your Book of Shadows and trust in it. So just make sure that you're writing things down, that you're keeping it kind of secret. If you have something that is giving you an idea that you feel as though you should not share with someone, but you should go forward with, I think you should do that. And yeah, that's really all I have for you today. I hope that you're well. Please look up in this corner here. You will see there is a link for private readings, which are on sale for the month of October until midnight on the 31st. I am already taking bookings for yearly predictions for 2021. So inquire within if you would like those prices. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Libra. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up in one of my videos. Thank you for allowing me not to see you in the space that I'm in right now. Just because, yeah, I broke out. But nonetheless, I'm going to go. Thank you so much. Bye.